Good evening, YouTube model builders. This is my last Sunday night update. Just a quick shot of this one here. This is another project I pulled off the shelf. It's been sitting for about a year or so. This is basically it's a double set of dump trailers. I don't think you would call this a B double set because the lead trailer doesn't have a fifth wheel on it. It's actually going to have another dolly, and it'll actually be, the dolly would have a spread on it, so the rear trailer would actually be about there, maybe not that far. It would have a couple inches in there. And that was basically so that they could dump both trailers without having to unhook them. They would just, because the dolly here has such a long tongue on it, you could actually get it when you back the set up. First you would dump this box, and then you'd pull ahead and you'd swing this one out, and then you would jackknife that dolly, and it would actually swing around like this, and then you could dump the lead box. But I've gotten to the point where I got the frame and everything, suspension done on the lead trailer. I got the frame done and cut down on the rear, and I've got the box cut down and glued together. Just need to do a little bit of filling in here. Maybe, I don't know, I might just leave it and then put some kind of fill in there with some rock on top to make it look like it's loaded. But I just gotta finish the axles and get the suspension and all that tied up on the rear box, and then I can start working on the dolly. In order to do this build, I actually had to buy two trailers, or two trailer kits for the two trailers, and then I had to buy a third kit to use the suspension and frame to build the dolly to go in between them. And I haven't done the dolly yet. I have the third kit, but I haven't started on the dolly yet. But it actually takes 3 kits to build this. But it's not a complete loss because all you're using the third kit for is the suspension and frame to build a dolly. You still have the box, and the kit comes with this extra piece, so you can actually take the box, leftover box, and build a dump truck with it. So it's not a complete and total waste. But but one thing that I don't care for on these kits is out of the box they come with all these parts here, like the rims, the outer spider rims, and all the brake components, like this tree here, are all chrome plated. So those were all stripped using Castrol Super Clean, which is the purple engine degreaser, which that stuff will take the chrome and the clear undercoating that they put on when they chrome plate these plastic parts, and it'll clean it right down to the plastic. You can see that on these small brake components that have a lot of detail in them, some of that clear is still down in there in the like down in those little ridges there on that brake chamber. There's still a little bit in there, but it does a really good job. Once you paint it, you can't really tell. But anyway, so to close this one out, that's my double dump trailer setup. It started. It's about 50% complete, so that won't get finished here within the next decade. So thanks for looking in. See you later.